Hello students, again I am back with another concept of number system which is common for class 6, 7, 8 and 9 and even for class 10. Because when we talk about the numbers, we should know what are the different types of numbers, and that is called as number system. So the basic thing which we know, when I ask a kid or someone, they tell me, do you know numbers or no? So I start, yes, I do know, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. So it's like it comes naturally. If someone asks us what is a number, we don't say like minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 or minus infinity, but naturally we start with the number 1, 2, 3, 4. So that comes under the category of natural numbers. And suppose you have 10 chocolates or 5 chocolates, and you have eaten all the 5 chocolates or 10 chocolates. Then what is left with you? 0. And that 0 is missing in the natural system. So for natural numbers, it was not sufficient to signify that what if you have to show a condition where nothing is left. Then it comes 0 in addition, and that system was called as whole number system, which has completed the solution for writing something which is missing, which is not there, nullify. So that's called as a whole number system, which consists of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. So if you look closely, whole number is 0 plus natural number. That means natural number is subset of whole number. That means we can also say that all natural numbers are whole numbers. But we can't say that all whole numbers are natural numbers, because 0 is not a natural number. Similarly, then case came like I have to borrow something from someone else. So if you borrow something or you fall below some height, it must be in the negative direction or something you're losing. So that needed to be signify a negative sign with a negative sign. So there comes the integer minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So to signify or to denote the negative, positive or neutral number, we got another number system which was called as integers. See, I have written the example like minus infinity to plus infinity. But same time I have written that minus 2.5 is not an integer. Or 2 upon 4, minus 2 upon 4, 3 by 8. These all are not integers. Integers are simple numbers. Rather I would say all the whole numbers plus the negative natural numbers, if you say, is called as an integer. So don't get confused that if any negative number is given in the question paper, it is an integer. That is a fraction. Okay? Even now, then even when I say the word even, there is one more number system which is called as even number system, in which all the numbers are divisible by 2 or are the multiple of 2. That means 0, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on are the even numbers. Odd numbers are the ones which are not even numbers. That is 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Then comes the concept of prime numbers. Prime numbers are the ones which have only 2 factors. First let me tell you in brief what is a factor. Suppose I have a number 8. So it is divisible by 1, it is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 4, it is also divisible by 8. So 1, 2, 4, 8 all are the factors of 8. Similarly, if I say number 6, then 1 into 6 is 6, 2 3s are 6. So 1, 2, 3, 6 are the factors of 6. So then one number which have just 2 factors, 1 and the number itself, is called a prime number. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. We don't take 9 because 1, 3, 9. There are 3 factors of 9. Now comes the composite numbers. Composite numbers are the ones which have more than 2 factors. For example, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 and so on. Now you must be wondering that neither I have written 1 in composite nor in prime number, because the factor of 1 is 1 only. So it does not have 2 factors nor it has more than 2 factors, but just 1 factor, that is 1 itself. So it's neither a composite number nor a prime number. Now comes the rational number. A number which can be expressed in the form of p by q where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0 is called as a rational number. For example, minus 5 by 7, 0 by 5, 7 by 10, minus 5 by minus 13. But suppose I write 5 by 0. So 5 by 0 is not a rational number because here denominator is 0 and as per as the definition it cannot be a rational number. Then there comes a term, what is the standard form of a rational number? So standard form is that in which two criteria must be fulfilled. First, numerator and denominator must be co-prime numbers, and second, denominator must be a positive number. For example, I give you, here I have written minus 5 minus 3 by 5. 3 and 5 are co-primes because the HCF of 3 and 5 are 1. Similarly, minus 5 by minus 7 if it is given, we will cancel out both the minus from the numerator and denominator and we can rewrite it as 5 by 7. Now the third example, if you see, I have written 3 upon minus 5. As I said, denominator cannot be negative. We need to multiply it by minus 1 upon minus 1 in both numerator and denominator. So that will give you minus 3 upon 5. So this is all about the number system. Hope you have understood it. If you have any query or if you have not understood any of the part, comment me. I will again put a video explaining your doubts. Thank you.